4 fires, including one that gutted a large historic retail building in Strasburg, Ohio, are now being called the work of an arsonist.
The fires broke out overnight in southern Stark and northern Tuscarawas County within an 8-mile area.
And while most of the buildings involved suffered moderate to heavy damage, there were no injuries in any of the fires.
News Channel 5's Paul Kiska joins us now from Strasburg. And Paul, I understand you've uncovered a possible link between these arson fires that has gotten the attention of investigators.
Yeah, and it's something several investigators told me this afternoon they're concerned about, which at the very least could end up being a wild coincidence. But listen to this. One of the buildings torched in Brewster last night was next door to the fire station. The church fire in nearby Beach City next door to the fire station. Now I want to show you something here in Strasburg. That's the flea market that was torched, arson, burned to the ground last night. Look what's across the street, pretty much right out their front window, the Strasburg Fire Department. The similarities don't end there. The ATF has been called in, and a regional arson task force has been activated after an arson spree last night.
That makes me mad. Why anybody would do something like that is beyond me. I just don't understand what the delight in that would be.
Stephanie Rager was working at the Circle K across the street when she saw flames shooting from Garver's Flea Market, built in 1902, a Strasburg landmark filled with antiques.
There was fire shooting out of the windows. It was coming off the roof. There's ash like all up in the sky. I mean, we heard the windows bust out. We watched it collapse.
The flea market was torched around 11 last night. At 12:40 a.m., someone tried to burn down First Lutheran Church in nearby Beach City.
Numbness, wondering why, this random act seemed to happen to us.
Less than 15 minutes later, 2 more buildings torched in Brewster.
It is a very concern, especially, if somebody's out there, intentionally setting these on fire.
Several sources tell News Channel 5 there's been a rash of arsons in this area for months. This fire, just last month in nearby Navarre, has striking similarities. The feed supply store is located in the middle of town next to a fire station. The fire was set in the back of the building late at night. No one knows if these other arsons are connected to what happened last night, a night Strasburg's fire chief has never seen before.
No, not 4 fires in a row like this.
And again, just about a half an hour ago, investigators in 2 different towns confirmed that their fires were near the fire stations as well. Sources confirm investigators are looking at a possible link to the fire in Navarre last month and other fires in Stark and Tuscarawas County in recent weeks and in recent months. Reporting live in Strasburg tonight, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.
Okay, Paul, thank you. Now, before today's fire, this is what the Garver Flea Market in Strasburg looked like. It used to be the Garver Brothers General Store, but it closed in the 1970s and later became a flea market. This picture is from the Tuscarawas County Heritage Home Association. To see more pictures of the fires in Stark County, like this one in Brewster, log on to newsnet5.com.